Hello and welcome back to episode 665 of the Journey Through Games, playing almost every Super Nintendo game released in Europe and the US, just missing out the sports games because I've got no real interest in playing sports games. And today we are playing Kirby's Dream Land 3. So I've played the previous Kirby games. They were okay. Nothing spectacular though, in my opinion. But let's see what this one is like. Bit of a sort of animated. HAL Laboratories, 1997. That's quite late, right? I was got too busy doom scrolling on. Oh, now I could look to the options. Well, level 1 on Instagram, Grassland. Guess we're gonna have to figure out the game as we go. Is that what's happened there? Okay. Oh, okay, so seems I don't know what's going on here. Are these like power-ups? This is weird, right? Ooh, no. So far it just seems a bit plain, like you're just walking left to right, a bit too easy perhaps. I've never really been much of a Kirby fan. Not thought that they were bad games, just never really had much interest in them. And I think they're like, I think I'm right in saying that they're quite easy in general. Yeah, it's hard to put into words. It feels like it's not challenging enough to be engaging. Like I'm just kind of walking left to right, and I don't know. I wonder if it's actually going to change and get more challenging, or... Oh, so I've got star power. If anything, it feels like a watered down Super Mario Brothers. Like, it sort of looks a bit like Super Mario Brothers 2. No idea what that was all about. Am I on the second level? Is this the second level? Hmm. Yeah, just completely unengaging. Let's just see where we can go. See, I've spoken about this before. You want the difficulty to be sufficient that it's engaging, but not sufficient to sort of engender feelings of frustration. Like, a little bit of frustration is not necessarily a bad thing, you know, when you feel that something's tough, but you can sort of see yourself getting past it. It's just getting that perfect run to come together where you can actually do it. Whereas this is the complete opposite. It's like, or it feels as though it's just like not engaging at all, because I'm not really doing anything. I'm just walking left to right. Let's see. I've only got one bit of health left. The aesthetic reminds me of Yoshi's Island. Oh no. Speaking of too easy, I've died. That is, again, on the easy side, isn't it? You just right past all of these guys. How many of them are there? They just seem to be duplicates of... Oh, come on. This is... Oh. Is that the level? No, apparently not. Right, yeah, that'll do it for Kirby's Dream Land 3. It's just too easy. It feels like it's pitched at kids, like a watered down Super Mario Brothers. Which, even though Super Mario Brothers is pitched at kids, it still can be quite tough. Yeah, and that the lack of difficulty just kind of makes it unengaging. And it's not necessarily difficulty that makes something engaging, but it feels like I'm not engaged with it at all. It's just, yeah, kind of empty calories. You could just play it and probably complete the whole game, but it would just be a bit of a time waster. Anyway, that's enough of my rant. That'll do it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.